Konnichiwa, watashi wa JeidoChannel.i desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. In case you're realizing this angle is different and that the sound is different, I'm having to record this on my laptop. So this setup is a little finicky, and hopefully nothing goes wrong because my computer screens are always acting so horrendously bad. But yeah, welcome to Madoka Magica episode 6. Last episode, Kyoko and Saika fought. KYUBEY was about to sink his little claws into Madoka and get her to make the wish for the contract, but then Homura popped up out of nowhere. She was like, you know what, you're not gonna do that today because I'm here. So yeah, you're not gonna. Yeah. So yeah, his plans, his ultimate evil plans were ruined. Anyway, so we're gonna be picking off from where that left off in episode 6, and this is titled "This Just Can't Be Right." So I don't know what just can't be right, but what just can't be right is how all my devices never want to work. So let's just do it because I don't. Okay, the subs are on. The subs are on. I swear, Kyoko is Kyoko's kind of that girl. I don't know. She's so I don't know. She's just out of pocket, and I kind of like out of pocket sometimes. You know, sometimes you just need that little bit of energy going on or whatever. Also, I'm gonna try my best to find words. I had to take an allergy pill this morning. I can kind of feel it a little bit, but hey, I only took one, so it won't immediately knock me out. All right, because I knew I had to do this today, and I mean, she was about to spear her like a what do you call it, like a kebab. She's so regal. What do you mean? Oh, well, she didn't even know. Yeah, so she didn't even notice until she turned around that Homura was right. You didn't see her magical curtsy when she floated down to the ground. Kyoko, pay attention to your surroundings, girl. Irregularity. Magic. Who knows? Oh. Hold on a second. Did she just chop her in the back of the neck? Did she just chop her in the back of the... I'm sorry, Saika. I wasn't expecting Homura to just do that and like chop her on the side of the neck. I wasn't really expecting that, so she just has to Homura's trying to neutralize the fact. I'm on the side of those who think rationally in an enemy who... Oh, she knows, come on. Yeah, probably. See, this is why I'm thinking, because Kyoko's like, happened right before, I've never seen this girl in my life. I've only heard about her through fibs and fables. So, and then Homura seems to know her just fine. So this is why I'm thinking that either the world reset or they're in some alternate universe, but Homura knows everything that happened in the original one, or I don't know, there's some kind of time trickery going on with Homura, I fear. Just steer away. Okay. That's wise of you. Yes, she did. Then she saved you before, like after mommy died. Of course she's only saving them because Madoka is involved. I'm not used to this. How foolish can he be? Told you many times already. She's trying to protect you, but obviously Madoka's the type of friend that would leave Saika behind. Oh, if reasoning with a fool doesn't work, I have to resort to drastic measures. What kind of measures would those be? She's trying to help you. Oh my gosh, not KYUBEY adding fuel to the freaking fire. Like, shut up. You don't... Shut up. Shut up. Homura is not doing anything, like, malicious. At least I don't think so. She wouldn't do that. She wouldn't do anything malicious to Madoka, but she's just saying, like, hey, you need to listen to me before you freaking die. Homura, who knows? She might have seen Madoka die in a different timeline. We don't know that. So she's trying to do her best to prevent it. This is what I don't understand. For KYUBEY to be like the little magic like rat that he is, like, you don't know anything about Homura? Like, you didn't give her contract? Where did she get her powers and her magic from? She probably got it from somewhere else, somewhere special or something. Or, you know, like I said, a different timeline where nobody here, like, remembers what happened or anything. So, maybe her wish was, maybe, who knows, maybe her wish was, like, if something, like, happened badly in the other timeline, maybe her wish was, I wish I could, like, do this over, I wish for a redo. I wish for, something along those lines. Like, you guys know what I'm trying to say. Who knows, though? I might be way off the mark. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Oh yeah, she got a grief seed. Don't be doing tricks in front of me. You are not a good boy. Don't do those tricks again. I forgot I don't have my... Sorry, you guys, were you missing this? Whoa! Who turned the lights on? Who turned the lights on? Why was it so... Was that like a metaphorical thing? Like when the grief seed was all griefy and impure, they're like, oh, let's make it dark in here. And then when all that is absorbed, they decided to turn the lights back on. Is that like a thing? Girl, why do you have pillows on your floor like that? Yeah, very powerful, and that you were just gonna leave it to die. Don't worry. The more you use magic, the more polluted your soul gem will become. You'll have to collect more if you want to defeat her. Maybe she also, like, she pushed herself more as well. Mommy was like the type of person to like continuously like push herself to be better and to be and to help people, so maybe that's the reason. So we need a training arc. We need to train Sayaka. If you ultimately can't get strong enough to defeat Coco, you have the option of asking Madoka to do it. What friend? Okay, you're telling Sayaka that, oh, if you're not strong to fight Kyoko, or if you don't want to fight Kyoko, just get Madoka to do it. Like, get her to risk her life to be able to do it. What friend would do that? What friend would go to their best friend, like, and be like, hey, can you also sign up for the deathly job that I'm also doing, so that, you know, you can help me, like, fight and possibly, like, you know, end up getting murdered. Well, thank you, Sayaka. At least she's like, no, I don't want to do that because she's my friend and I'm not gonna, like, put her life in danger or anything like that. I like that Sayaka seems to be a good friend in that regard, where she's like, no. Like, even from the beginning, you know, like, from the first episode, she was all, like, protecting Madoka and stuff like that, so I don't think that she would, you know, go to Madoka and be like, hey, can you do this with me? Like, no, who's gonna do that? And then she's, like, over here at the arcade, like, having the time of her life. Of course she's a rebel. She's like, no snacks allowed, I'm going to do what I want. I was like, what the frick are you doing? Oh, she knew it instantly. Okay, I like how here as a civilian she knows it's Homura, but earlier, like, even when Homura made that grand entrance, she didn't even notice until she turned around. That was funny. I want to put the city in your charge. Huh. Girls like you are most suited to be magical girls. Yeah, brash and brash and not afraid to like do anything. Who are you? What's this for? Isn't that walls put okay, that word right there, isn't that what the movie is gonna be called, the one that's coming out, the one that hasn't like come out yet, isn't that what that movie's gonna be titled? So with that said, she says that's in like a couple or like 2 or 3 weeks from now. So my question is, you're telling me the rest of this show like only spans for like the next couple of weeks, maybe, or the next few weeks? Maybe I'm maybe I'm jumping a little bit. Maybe not, but I'm just asking as like a. I mean, a lot has happened in these few days. This has technically only been like a few days to a week since mommy died, maybe. See? See? She's like, how do you know that? She's like, oh, actually, hold on. I don't know how to say that word at all. See? That's what I was saying in like the last episode. Because Kyoko would be a very strong ally to like ally with. And that's kind of what Homura is trying to do right now. Oh my gosh, I feel that allergy pill kicking my butt right now. I mean, we will, but I mean, she gotta do what she gotta do. Maybe start looking at for her ahead of time to talk to her. What are we gonna talk about? I mean, there's plenty of stuff to talk about, but the thing is, like, how are we gonna conversate and negotiate with her? I mean, maybe if we offered her some food, maybe if we offered her like a rotisserie chicken, she'd be like, sure. Yeah, that's kind of the thing too. Like, she was trying to kill Saika. She was literally trying to kill her. Yeah, but we can't get along with everyone. Like, okay, obviously I know I want them to get along and whatever. Obviously I know I want them to be a team. But trying to think of it like from a logical like standpoint, I get where Sayaka's coming from, because yeah, she came out of nowhere and then she like tried to kill me. I wouldn't want to be talking to her either. Like, we were trying to kill each other, and then what we're gonna do? Talk and straight up go to being besties? No. No, because you don't know the whole story. What do you mean she waited until the witch murdered mommy before she came to help? What do you mean? You didn't even see her before then. You don't know if she waited or not. She was mommy tied her up. Hopefully Madoka tells her this. Hopefully, I'm so hoping that Madoka tells her this. Like, mommy tied her up with her magic so that she could not go and follow them and help, because Homura offered to take care of the witch or go with them, and then mommy was like, no, because I know what you're gonna try to do. Like, you're gonna try to pull something, and then she tied Homura up. That's not what happened. Like, you don't even know the full story or if she was there the whole time or not. What do you mean, because she won a grief seed? Okay, Saika, now you're getting a little bit, like, overboard. How can you say that just because she won a grief seed when Homura... the first time you guys saw Homura after mommy defeated a witch, and then mommy gave the grief seed to Homura, and then Homura was like, I don't need this, and she gave it back. The next time you just assume that she wanted it because she why would she, if mommy's already dead, why would she give the grief seed to you guys when you guys are magical girls? Like, are we thinking here? Like, I know Sayaka's still in grief, obviously. I'm not, blaming her for that part, but if we think logically, But how can you say that? You don't know anything about homura. You're just assuming. How can you say all the rest of the magic girls? You don't know who and what other magical girls are out there. Oh. I mean, she has a strong resolve. I respect that. I respect that Sayaka has her own like opinions and has her own like thoughts and resolve about things. I do like that. I like that each one of these characters has a motive or opinion that suits their own like personality, because Sayaka definitely would think like this. Kiwi's not gonna say a single freaking thing. Yeah, talk with your mom. What's bothering ya? I think her Madoka with the ponytail is cute. I said that last time, but still. I don't think anything she's doing or saying is wrong, but just because you keep trying to do what's right doesn't mean you're guaranteed a happy ending. Oh, exactly. Yep, that is true. That is true. Your friend is trying so hard to do right, and that someone's got to make some mistakes for her. Oh, so sometimes it's like she either could or she couldn't. I mean, you can't really police the way that somebody else feels about something, but like her mom is saying, like, you know, you can try to minimize the damage if you really care that much to do so. But like, you can't really make somebody like do or not do something. I like how her mom like gives her like I like how her mom gave her like reasonable like advice. Like even though she's not really asking like, oh hey, what actually is going on, but she's still like, you know, giving her advice that Madoka can successfully maybe use. He's out. He's probably like doing. He was discharged already. What? So he went home? Does she know where he lives? I mean, I think she would, right? I'm worth their childhood friends. Yeah, she knows where he lives. You're not gonna knock on the door now? You're not gonna ring the doorbell? Oh. I'd be scared. Oh my gosh. Like, turning around and then you just see. Hold on. Hold on. Just like, like he's playing the violin. He's using my wish to his fullest capacity. Dun, 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 dun. She's like, oh my gosh, you're a coward. She's like, you chase him around like a little puppy dog, and then you don't even knock on the door. It's just like so lame. That's so pathetic, and I hate you. You wasted your once in a lifetime miracle on something that stupid. I mean. Well, obviously she used it on herself. Which is valid. Used for someone else's ends up going bad. She did. Mommy did tell Sayaka that though. She did say that. She did say that when they were having that walk through like the park or something. She did say like, hey, be careful when you're making wishes like related to somebody else. Or and then she was also like, are you making this wish because, you know, you genuinely want to help him, or because you hope that he likes you back? I'll never forget that line. So I mean, yeah, she kind of did say that. After all, you got that magic now. There are tears in my eyes. I love Kyoko. What the heck? I'm not saying that that's a thing that should happen or that would be a good thing. I'm saying that because she's a psychopath, and I like it. Yeah, exactly. Make him so helpless he won't be able to do anything without you. That is not borderline. That's kind of yandere like. I love. It's like, you know, I'd do it for you. She's like, I would do it for free. I would do it for free. It's like, let's go to the fighting ring then. Let's go to the fighting ring. Whoa. Hold on. Okay, this is what keeps confusing me about this world setting. It's so futuristic, but also not at the same time. Why is she basically typing on her desk with like a hologram? What is going on? Oh, I see her ring. Oh, let me see. Okay, she's slayed. She's slayed. She's slayed. That was my favorite transformation so far. She's slayed. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She got there so quick. It's a battle to the death. Oh my gosh. It's like, I thought I told you to leave her alone. Oh, now Sayaka's gonna be like, oh, so now I know I really can't trust her because now she's working with Kyoko. So that means that obviously both of them are evil and they have to perish. Got until I finish eating this. Then eat it! Then eat it! So eating on the job anyway. Oh! Out of all the things I assumed or thought she was gonna do, like, she could have jumped in front of them, like, as soon as they, like, start fighting her or something. Like, because, you know, the typical how that goes. I love when Madoka, like, snatches and just throws stuff. You know how when she snatched that bucket in, like, the episode before last? that kind of reminds me of that, and I like that. I like that Madoka just steals stuff and just throws them. Oh. Wait. Wait. What? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What? Why didn't KYUBEY, I don't have to ask this question, why didn't he say anything about this to either one of them before? Did Sayaka even know that this could happen? Kyoko doesn't even seem like she knew that could happen. Did he just not explain to any of them, like, hey, if you get your soul gem stolen, you're gonna die? Why would you not add that in something that you say? So this is why Homura is going to get it. That's... That just pissed me off. That just pissed me off. Get it, Homura. This is why we need Homura around. This is literally why we need Homura around. KYUBEY's incompetent. Nobody else knows what's going on but her. Because she knew that instantly. She saw them, she was like, oh, shoot. And then she went to go get it back. Even Kyoko has no clue what's going on. She's like, what the crap? What are you talking about? Why wouldn't you say that? Okay, but that's still not an excuse, because what if one of them set the soul gem down somewhere accidentally, and then they went 100, what is it, 100 meters, or 100 meters, 100 miles, something. What if they went that far? I think it's 100 meters. That definitely wouldn't be 100 miles. 100 meters away by accident, and there was nobody around. They just die? Why would you not say that? Because he doesn't care. Sayaka's in the soul gem. Yeah. She's just a vessel now. Oh, that's hers. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. They better be so lucky that the soul gem landed on top of a truck. And that homura is homura. What would they do without this girl? What would they do without this girl? Sayaka would be freaking dead. She literally accidentally almost created murder. The bodies you possess are now just exterior hardware. But see, shouldn't this prove to them now that Homura is a good person? Because Kyoko did not move. Even when she's learning this now, she's like, she did not move. Like, she's feeling like that because she's wondering, like, oh my gosh, what if mine gets 100 meters away from me? What I do is rip. See, that's what it looked like. Kyubey's like, what I do is I rip your souls out of your bodies. That's why I can. My face feels so hot right now. I'm so heated. I'm so heated because what the freak? What the freak? Why would you not rip his ear from his head? Rip the... What? And now Madoka's gonna feel guilty because she's like, oh my gosh, I basically killed her. But Homo's coming back with the thing, so I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. KYUBEY, there's no way that he just sat up here and said, huh, why are humans so touchy about where their souls are? Like, I know I see her lifeless body, like, laying down right there, but, like, why would you guys care? That's dumb. You're dumb. You're incompetent. You're dumb. You're stupid. You're evil. Come on, Sayaka, get up now. You got your soul gem back. I love how she does that when she's wake up, girl. Come on. It's like, what happened? Why are you guys crying? What's going on? She don't know what's going on at all. I don't know if I could hate a mascot fairy worse than KYUBEY. I don't know if it's possible. Why would you... I'm not asking as, like, I'm genuinely shocked. I'm not asking in that way, but, like, what? How evil do you have to be to not tell a group of girls, hey, your soul is connected to your gem, so that if you lose it, you're gonna die, right? Why would you not tell somebody that? And the more I think about it, the more I feel annoyed. Because what the freak? The only person who knew that is Homura. Alright? Like, the only person that knew... They are so lucky Homura exists and that she is a good enough person to go run and chase after a semi-truck, climb on top of it to get the soul gem and then bring it back. I don't want anybody anybody saying anything else about, I don't want Sayaka to say anything else about Homura not being a good person after she got her literal soul back. I don't want to hear that. Anyway, now I'm wondering what's gonna happen in the seventh episode. I feel like Kyoko now, now that she kind of knows that Kyubey is like a slimy, grummy little. Maybe she'll want to work with them more. And I hope that's the case. I hope they stop being so distrusting of Homura. They probably will though. Like, but I don't know. I'm excited for the next episode. I'm excited to see how Sayaka is going to react to Kyubey not telling her this information. I'm just excited where the scene is going to go from there. So, if you guys want me to continue, remember to like, comment, and subscribe so that you can keep an eye out on the videos as they come out. And yeah. Let me know what you guys think about this episode, because I think that was the most grimiest thing I've seen so far. That genuinely surprised me. But anyway, arigatou gozaimasu, and I will see you next time. This has been JeidoChannel.i. Bye-bye.